For all the new people, you're about to learn the exact two setups I use on a day-to-day basis. Live trading, when it comes to being a content creator, entrepreneur, when it comes to anything, organization is key. I didn't even get nothing. I was waiting though. I'm thinking if we could retrace to this 1 hour gap to continue it to this low. Yeah, I'm taking the shorts right here now that we came back. Ready to do this interview that I'm gonna be doing with Lonnie. She's about to be taking a $10,000 payout. That's how you stay ahead of business, man. That's how you stay ahead of the game. At the Benzo next to the McLaren. Good morning, family, and welcome back to another video. Today is another day. Today we have another chance of making some money trading. Yesterday we almost did. We were up $250. I think that's the highest amount we were up yesterday before the trade unfortunately smacked me back at break even. But I didn't take another trade. Holy, I got a whole lot of traffic to wait in. This is unfortunate. Okay, so change of plans. Since this traffic is looking actually ridiculous right now, and I just dropped my girlfriend off at work, usually this 10-minute drive, since it's right now it is 9 in the morning, it seems as if we are going to be in some traffic. And as of right now, this might be a little bit of traffic. I ain't gonna lie to you. I am not gonna lie to you. This may be a little bit of traffic. So if that is the case, worst case situation, I gotta use these glasses and I'm gonna have to join the VIP call while I'm in the car right now. So yeah, but nonetheless, besides all that, we're gonna have a great day. We're gonna have a productive day. We're gonna see if we can make some money. Watch today be the one day I make money and I'm trading in the fucking car. Wouldn't that be some shit? It indeed would. We gotta go to the gym. I got an interview to do with one of these VIP members. They are about to have a $10,000 payout. I told them not to do it yet. I'm gonna have them do it at 12 o'clock, like right when we do the interview, so it's gonna be amazing. Just to show you guys what's fucking possible. If I could do it, you could do it too. So with that being said, let's have a great day. Let me try to get home. If not, you'll see the clips from the class. All right, I'm at the crib and everything. Let me get on this call. I already got all my computer and everything all set up before I left just to make it a little bit easier. When I came home to just hop straight onto this shit. The one thing you guys gotta understand when it comes to live trading, when it comes to being a content creator, entrepreneur, when it comes to anything, you need to have organization, bro. Organization is key. Having a schedule is key. Having a routine is key, because guess what? When you come back to do it all the next day, it's gonna be way easier. Okay, nothing really happened within the market since I've been on the charts. So, time to hop on this call with VIP. Let's see what we can do today. Let's see if we can make some money. Oh, we're getting a retracement. Let's see. Oh, that shit dying. Oh, I'm gonna wait for them longs, because them shit's shitting. Shit, if you're in shorts, good work with shorts. Shit. I didn't even get nothing. I was waiting though. I'm thinking if we could retrace to this 1 hour gap to continue it to this low. Just don't run that previous day's low first. If it runs that previous day's low first, bro, I'm gonna be really sick. I ain't gonna lie. Don't run the previous day's low already. I'm watching for these shorts still. I'm gonna give it a second. Yeah, 500s were rejected, but I wanna see it hold this 1 hour for value gap in here. If we can hold that 1 hour for value gap, I'm thinking a 50-point stop loss for the continuation lower. But right now it's looking choppy. We're gonna see if it can drop lower, get me in right over here. That'll be thorough, but right now, I'm gonna just have to wait because this shit's moving shiesty. I'm watching the shorts. Yeah, I'm taking the shorts right here now that we came back. That's the same area I was watching. I just needed it to actually come back. 50 points. I just want to see the previous day's low. The previous day's low is what I want to see hit. I'm not looking or asking for much. I'm not gonna risk much either because these market conditions are fucking dookie. 9 a.m. going into 10. That's what I'm gonna see. If it goes up, I honestly don't like any long shit. Shiesty. I got stopped. 30 can go kick rocks. Yeah, I'm watching these longs. Get Keno out of his trade so I can get in my trade. I like 30 based off the higher time frame. Anything lower than this, I'm cool. I like longs for 30 still. Based off the 4 hour, I like longs. At least to run this wick high. That's a nice entry trade for me. I'm just watching this on the 4 hour because the 1 hour looks shiesty, but I'm gonna trust the 4 hour. Now let's see if we can get TP2 though. I hit TP1. I got in at the 4 hour gap. That's the reaction I wanted to see. Now I'll just hit TP2 because, you know, TP1 has not been the move for the past month. 30's being a bitch, bro. Bro, I don't want to go up, bro. And I'm just sitting here, just spectating. I mean, it's not too late still, but like, damn. There we go, come on. Hit TP. It's not over till he hit TP, man. This shit is shiesty. This shit is fucking disgusting. No matter what I do with these damn charts, bro, they're shiesty. I had one loss. That one trade that I lost, yes, it was my fault. It was a trade that I was obviously wrong. But the second trade, the fact that I sat in that trade for a good hour and a half and it just whipped. We came 20 points from TP2 just for it to come back to break even. Shit shiesty. At this point, I'm about to take 1-to-1s until I get back to my winning streaks, because shit, I get 1-to-1s, but I'm not getting my full trades. It's just mad choppy. Like, even looking right now, price came down, stopped, wicked me out, came all the way back up another 100 points. Now it's coming down again. It's just, there's only so much I could do in conditions like this. The thing with the market sometimes is it's going to run your stop loss. It's going to try to get you out before it does anything. And considering we have NFP Friday, considering we have PMI tomorrow, considering today is Wednesday, the middle of the week, and we don't have any news, it may be a slow, choppy day. And as of right now, that's exactly what it's shown it is, a slow, choppy day. So right now, I gotta go feed my dogs. I'm gonna take a shower, go walk the dogs, and then I gotta get ready to do this interview that I'm gonna be doing with Lonnie. She's about to be taking a $10,000 payout, which is crazy. She's just gonna be talking about her journey in VIP, journey as a trader, and everything that led up to this point of being able to withdraw $10,000, and she's gonna do that payout live. So let's have a great day. I'm not gonna let this fucking small, minor infraction ruin my day. Even though price is flying to my TP and I'm not in the trade no more, it's all right. Fuck you. Oh man, no man. Where are these dogs at? Y'all hungry? Where y'all at? I know y'all hungry. Come on, let's eat some food, man. Y'all made a whole mess over here. Like, I blocked them off over here at night so I don't keep them in the cage all day, and I just have their pee pads over there. But they stay making a mess. Mostly her. Dogs, y'all got this shit, all types of the, like, why even? All right. Y'all just making my life harder, huh? Just making my life harder. Now I have to clean up all this before you eat. Now y'all gotta wait. That's what y'all get, since you wanna be dirty dogs. And now that the dogs are fed, we gotta go on our daily walk, dogs. We gotta go on our daily walk. All right, right now we in the crib and everything. Just got done walking the dogs, cleaned the floors, took a shower. I did everything I was supposed to, and right now it is approximately 11:27. I was gonna do the interview at 12 o'clock. I might just do a couple pull-ups, do a couple push-ups, just kind of get myself physically, like, my body flowing, and then we're gonna do the interview probably a little bit earlier than 12, just so I can knock it out the way. Once I can get that done, I can start going about the rest of my day. I gotta go to the gym still, gotta get content for the gym, and I gotta get a lot of content created for Instagram and YouTube. So yeah, we got a busy day, got a productive day, but so far we're off to a good start. Even though we did take that break even in the 1L, it is what it is. I'm gonna interview one of the VIP members to put myself in the higher frequency mood, because L's happen to everyone, and I want you guys to understand that, especially because people tend to think VIP is just a chat for signals. No, it's precisely the opposite. You can take my trades, you can take the other people's trades, but that is not what the main purpose of it is for. And anybody in VIP could tell you that, but it's easy to hate when you're not inside of it. Before, like I said, do some workouts, and then we're gonna get straight to this interview. Smooth 12, smooth 12. Now let's make our way over to the balcony so we can get some sun when we do these push-ups. Yo, I need to do push-ups there, boy. You wanna go into my way and shit. Got some push-ups done. Back to the pull-up bar. Rinse and repeat. Whew. Oh yeah, feels good. Dogs know y'all not supposed to be in here, man. Get out, get out. Sorry, not sorry. Got work to do. All right, so right now we just got done with that. Honestly, it was very like everywhere. It was an everywhere interview, but it was one of the first interviews I did with a VIP member. And after them about to get this $10,000 payout, I had to get it done. I had to make sure that you guys seen what is fucking possible. Because if I could do it, you could do it. If she could do it, you could do it too. I'm gonna put a little bit of clips in here from the interview for you guys, but for the most part, I'm gonna probably have it as its own video either this weekend or something like that. But I'm gonna have it uploaded in the VIP recordings for the people in VIP to be able to go back, listen to her story, her beginnings, her ends, and how she made it all happen to the $10,000 payout. Not the only one succeeding out here, man. Not the only one succeeding. The results don't lie. The process and systems don't lie. So now I got to continue with this editing. I'm not going to go to the gym yet. I got to get a lot of edited. Got to get this edited, the vlog edited, get some reels and shit edited. Yeah. 114. The job's not done, man. Job's not done. It's only begun. Bet I just got done with Lonnie's interview. Give me a few days so I can edit it and post it so we can get on to yours. Yeah, just trying to get all these interviews also scheduled. Got a lot of VIP members to interview. I haven't got a lot of testimonials. I need to get testimonials, man. I've built VIP from not really even promoting the results of it. So yeah, most of the people that join VIP just join because of the education I get from the YouTube videos, and they just assume since I'm giving this much value for free, what would I give for paid for content? But yeah, nonetheless, all the yapping. Time to edit. All right, I just got done creating 4 different reels, and after I had all those reels sent to my phone, I'm right now essentially, dude, that's a crazy thumbnail. My teeth like that, what the hell? Look at that, wait. I'm gonna make it just like that, just so y'all can really see the behind the scenes, but essentially, give you guys some free game. If you wanna know exactly like the scheduling, content and everything, like how exactly I do, what exactly I do when it comes to everything, the editing portions of it, like the whole behind the scenes of everything, make sure you get the Content to Cash course. But as you guys, I'll give you free game. You come to here to more options, schedule posts, go to today. I already have posts scheduled for 2:30, which was just posted, 3:30 and 4:30. So now I need it for 5:30. So we have it scheduled, and then instead of it saying post, we schedule the content.
What are you doing today? I had a break-even trade. I haven't talked to you guys too much on the trade, but
this is the one I just posted. And then if you go to the ones that are scheduled, you can see I have a couple of scheduled pieces of content to go out the rest of the day. So that's how you stay ahead of business, man. That's how you stay ahead of the game. Being ahead of the game is the only way to go about it. Why do I look pale? Had me looking like Edward from fucking Twilight, man. I ain't no vampire, man. I'm not a vampire. I'd rather be the werewolf than a vampire. But I would want to live forever. Fuck it, but fuck all that shit, man. Got sidetracked. But we got a lot of the content created. Now I'm about to actually start editing and getting clips for the actual podcast. I wouldn't even say podcast. It was just an interview. I don't even want to label it a podcast. It was content. It was an interview style piece of content. But it's an hour long. I have a lot of listening, got a lot of clipping because Lonnie, she's personally trying to get into content. This is going to be one of her first bigger piece of content that's going to get views, because when I post it on a channel, it's going to get a couple thousand views. If I post clips on my Instagram, on my YouTube, it's going to get a couple thousand views. So I want to make sure that this first piece of major content for her is perfect. She's going to be able to post it and everything. So same thing goes for all the other VIP members. For the VIP members watching this YouTube video, I'm going to get to you shortly. If you've had some success with VIP, success in your trading, and you want to explain it, just DM me. You already know that though. From people in VIP, you already know. Just DM me so we can get the times and everything scheduled. But back to work I go. Not gonna lie to y'all, my mood went from a cool, I say 7, 8 out of 10 to a good 5 out of 10, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. In the last 30, 40 minutes, bro, I'm fucking heated. So let me explain. It all started with this recording, bro. I spent an hour editing this fucking interview, bro. I spent a good hour editing this interview. Editing my sound, editing the voices, editing everything. And I got to the very end. I edited the entire thing. It was completely done. And guess what? I didn't have no room on my computer. So you know what? No biggie. I have an app that allows me to delete stuff so I can, get rid of it. But with that being said, why are these people in the fucking middle? Walking in the middle is crazy work, bro. I hate people that are fucking ignorant. But like I was saying, I was just an easy fix. I have an app that allows me to delete a lot of the footage and everything. And I went to delete a lot of the footage. And apparently when I was fucking deleting footage, bro, I deleted the one thing that I needed. I deleted the one recording from OBS, which was the whole fucking interview. I deleted it. And now I've spent like a good 20 minutes trying to figure out a way to be able to get it back, trying to find a way in the terminal. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna try my best when I get back, but right now I gotta go pick up my girlfriend from work, which led into the second thing that pissed me off. I have to go get her from work, and me trying to be up there, I was already gonna be late getting her because I was trying to really figure out if I can get those footages or not. And I didn't get the footage, but you know what I did get? I got lost, and I couldn't find the car, and I walked around. I walked up and down this garage a good 3-4 times. I walked up and down this garage. And now when I say up and down, I don't mean 1 floor, I don't mean 2 floors. I walked up and down 4 to 5 floors looking for this damn car, using the lock, everything, and I could not find the damn car. And now I'm hot as shit, annoyed as shit. I spent an hour recording an interview that has no footage as of right now. Then I spent another hour editing a video that does not exist right now. Shit pissed me off, man. I'm gonna try my best to get that footage back, but if not, then I'm gonna have to rerun that whole fucking thing. Today's just one of them days, man. I'm not in the mood right now. I just wanna go get my girlfriend, come back, and figure this shit out. Still haven't even gone to the gym. It's just, and I'm still driving this garage. God. Another video. Another day of me going to the car to get some food. Some food. I just need some food. I need it. My girlfriend's going in to get these drinks that I ordered so she could just, you know what I'm saying, get over here because we're only going to get drinks from this one spot. I'm going to give you guys free game. A lot of the Mexican places that have like those fruit drinks, they don't usually have good tacos. Usually the spots with good tacos don't come with the fruit drinks, so you got to kind of mix match. You got to go to one to get the one, and you got to go to the other to get the other. But now that's a story for another time. You guys didn't click this video for a fucking food vlog, or maybe you did. Let me know. Let me know. But when I get home, before we end this video off, I'm going to show you guys the 2 setups that I use on a day-to-day basis. The same things I have in the free course, the same things that I'm using to get in, out, everything. It's pretty simple. 2 setups. I've gone over it before, but I came to the realization that every video I post it as if new people aren't watching. But for all the new people, you're about to learn the exact 2 setups I use on a day-to-day basis. And if you want more details on it, go to the free course. But with that being said, I got to get this food, get back to the crib, and I'm going to give you guys this free game. It look like they haven't moved this joint in a while either, to be honest. Got the Benzo next to the McLaren. Nah, man, you could tell how low the car is because even next to mine, look how low it is. Shit crazy. All right, we're back at the crib and I got a pen and I got a pink Sharpie and I got a notebook. This is where we're gonna be going over the setups. I'm gonna keep it nice and simple. This is gonna be the 2 setups for dummies, essentially. This is gonna be a completely schematic when it comes to the actual charts, when it comes to actual price action, when it comes to the candlesticks itself, it's gonna be a little different. But like I said, I'm gonna keep it very simple and I'm gonna go over the pure basics to the 2 setups that I look for on a day-to-day basis. So let's look at the paper. All right, so we're here and I'm gonna essentially make this as simple as possible. This is gonna be the trading setups that I use on a daily basis for dummies. So we're gonna have 2 setups. The first setup is gonna be the fair value gap fill, and the second setup is going to be the false break. And yes, my writing sucks because I write on my keyboard all day long and I don't write with a pen. So yes, there's your answer for that. But these are the 2 setups that I use on a daily basis. Are they complicated? No. Do they happen often? Yes. Do they happen a lot? Yes. Can I win majority of the trades that I take? Yes. Am I going to win every trade that I take with them? No. So that answers a lot of the main questions. Let's go over fair value gap fills first. First things first, what is a fair value gap fill? Essentially, a fair value gap fill, if I were to draw a basic schematic of a fair value gap fill, is when you have price. Let's just say we have price chopping. We push in one direction. When price tends to push in one direction, we tend to leave volume imbalances behind. When we have major candles in one direction, whether it goes up or whether it goes down, there tends to be gaps left in between the market. The fair value gap fill is essentially waiting for price to come back into those gaps right down there. And then once it comes back into those gaps, the area that I would want to look for a trade would be once price trades into that gap. So that is essentially what the fair value gap fill is based off of like a schematic. Now, price action, the candlesticks, price itself is going to be way different, but that's why you have to go into the free course. There's only so much I could teach you on a loose leaf paper, but I can give you the raw, like the real of it. So where do I look for these fair value gap fills? I only look for them on the higher time frame. And for me, the higher time frame, this F is cooked, but you get the idea. Higher time frame. What are the higher time frames for me? The 1 hour, the 4 hour, and the daily. You can go up from there, but in my opinion, those are the main time frames that I use on a daily basis when it comes to looking for intraday trades. I don't need to go any higher. I don't need to go any lower. If I don't see any trades within these main time frames when it comes to fair value gap fill, meaning whatever gap gets left behind, I want to see it traded into based off of these time frames. Now, what is next? The higher time frame is the gap that I like to go for. I also need to make sure it's following the overall trend. Now, how do you identify the overall trend? When it comes to the overall trend, I have a lot more in depth on the actual free course and everything, but it just comes down to a simple, what is more likely going to happen? If the last 2 days have been bullish, the chance of today being bullish is more likely than not. Vice versa, if the last 2 days have been bearish, the chance of today being bearish is more likely than not. So that's just an easy way of being able to follow the trend. There's other things you could do, but like I said, there's only so much I can show you on a piece of loose leaf paper. But follow the trend. That's something that is definitely necessary. 3, timing. This is the most important thing because without timing, none of this matters. All this without time doesn't matter. You need to make sure that when price trades into these areas, when price trades into these gaps, the higher time frame gaps on the 1 hour to 4 hour or the daily fair value gap, that is happening at the right time. If it's not happening at the right time, it means nothing. Now, what is the right time? When it comes to the New York session, the right time is going to be 9 to 11 a.m. EST. That's the right time. When it comes to London session, the right time is going to be 3 to 5 a.m. EST. Are trades going to happen before this? Yes. Are trades going to happen after? Yes. But are you going to be able to catch trades more times than less with a high probability of them winning more times than less? Yes. So this is a basic fair value gap fill. Now, can you go more in depth? Can you add other confirmations? Yes. You can add all your confirmations in here that you want. But this is just one form of being able to enter the market that happens very often. Price is always going to leave gaps behind. Price is always going to have higher time frame gaps, and price is always going to go towards liquidity. That's one thing I forgot. We target liquidity. This is very everywhere, but this is free game nonetheless. Now, false breaks. I personally like false break moves. Why? Just because they happen a lot. Now, what are the main things of a false break move? If I were to draw the same thing when it comes to a false break move, we tend to get consolidation, but vice versa of a fair value gap, we want to look for price to run above the old high or low. So in this case, we ran above this old high, and we also have lows down here. But once we ran above this high, this is where we would ideally want our false break move. So what is a false break move? A false break is essentially when price runs above an old high or low and it reverses. What are the highs and lows that I like to pay attention to? I only like to pay attention to the previous day's high and the previous day's low. I also like to pay attention to the Asian session high and the Asian session low. I also pay attention to the London session high and the London session low. I'm gonna abbreviate it all just to make it easy so everybody can stay on the same page. But the previous day's highs and lows, the Asian session high and low, and the London session high or low are main high probability highs and lows that I like to pay attention for these types of moves here. Also, what is also key, we went over it over here. I'm not gonna try to rewrite it too much, but time. Time is key. Unless this is happening at the right time for London session, at the right time for New York session, I'm not taking this trade. Unless this is happening at the right time, there's no trade. If this happens at the right time, then there's 100% a trade there. But timing is the one thing that you need to make sure is aligned for both of these. I don't care if you're even trading a different setup. You need to make sure that it's aligned with time. Time is key. Time is the reason you're going to win. Time is the reason you're going to be able to get out of a trade within 10 minutes, get in a trade, and then have a smooth exit. Trust me, that's what it is. What else when it comes to false breaks? Pay attention to the higher time frame highs and lows. So meaning if you run any of the higher time frames, previous week's highs and lows, previous month highs and lows, those are all things that you want to pay attention to. And false breaks by themselves aren't enough for you to get into a trade. If you see a false break at the right time, can you get into a trade? Yes. But in my opinion, you should have 2 to 3 reasons. Like I said over here, you can have other confirmations for why you can get into a trade. But when it comes down to the bare bones of how I'm getting in and how I'm getting out of trades, it comes down to false breaks and fair value gap fills. I did that backwards, but you get the idea. So this is free game right here. If you want a more in-depth, like analysis on this, then make sure you check out the free course. This is just the surface of what actually happens on the charts. And now, as you guys see this view, and I turn the camera around towards me, this is gonna be where the video is gonna be coming to an end. I appreciate you guys for being here. I appreciate you for watching to the end. I appreciate you for subscribing, liking, commenting, and all the above. Like I said, the free course is in the description, free trading webinars in the description. And when you're ready to join VIP to be around like-minded individuals such as myself, the other traders in the team, the other traders such as Lonnie that's getting the $10,000 payout, then join VIP. We're winning every day. And even if I don't win trades every day, we're only improving every single day. And like I said, VIP is not for signals. So if you're looking for signals, we're not the place. Stay safe, and I'll see you guys in the morning.